Sting.
Listen to this crowd. I'm never more amazed than I am when you see the receptions that this man commands.
They are standing as one in the impact zone. Sting's headed to the ring. He's got the familiar baseball bat, and he's got a microphone in his hand, and I can't wait to hear what he's got to say.
We saw how the people rallied around him last week. He's going to have some tough decisions to make down the line, but it was amazing to see how everybody got behind Sting.
All right, I don't want to beat a dead horse here, but just to reiterate just a little bit, you guys know why I came back to wrestling, right? Because I love wrestling. Because I love the wrestling fans. And I love TNA Wrestling on Spike TV. It was a bittersweet night at Final Resolution. Sweet because of all the reasons I just gave you. It was bitter, though, because Jeff Jarrett decided to put everything on film that is important to me in my life. Everything that is sacred to me in my life, my wife, my 2 sons, and my 6-year-old daughter to be plastered on national and worldwide TV. You stepped over the line, Jeff. You see, you made me a little bitter. You got me a little ticked off. And I know that bitterness is a silent killer that slowly kills people. And I knew the only way to get rid of that bitterness was to come back and get my hands on Jeff Jarrett's little throat and then goozle him. Which I did, with a certain satisfaction, I might add. But I'll be straight up. I mean, I got one up that night. The Stinger got one upped because you made sure that you had some artillery. You started bringing people from my past, Scotty Steiner, Big Papa Pump, to start throwing me around the ring and make me into a human super bomb. But you know what that did? It just shook off a few more layers of rust on this body. It caused the red blood cells to shake loose and get ready to rock and roll once again. The sweet part about it is, being one-upped, that you gotta come back and then you gotta do the one-upping, right? So I talked to TNA management and I asked them for a special match. I asked them for 6 sides of steel right here in Orlando on Spike TV. I asked for 6 sides of steel for the match Beyond. And then to be locked in at lockdown with a ceiling on the top. The sweet part about that is, Jeff, there's no place for you to go once you go in there. There's no place for you to hide, Jeff. And you were stupid by admitting and telling the whole world who was on your team, Jeff. That was pretty lame. I'm not going to announce who's on my team just yet. I'm going to save it for a special night. Next Thursday night, because we've got a special night, our first night, Thursday night on Spike TV. We don't have to wait till lockdown, Jeff. So I'm throwing a challenge out to you, Jeff, right now. The Stinger, national TV, Spike, the very first Thursday night. I want you to be right here in the middle of this ring, and I want you to wrestle me.
Oh, we all want that. Oh, we all want that.
What do you say, Jarrett?
So for the time being, ball's in your court, and you have been one up, Jeff. And anyone you send to try to get in my way as an obstacle on that Thursday night, I'm gonna chop their legs off, and after I chop their legs off, I'm gonna grab your heart and rip it right out of your chest.
Oh, I think we're going to get an answer from the king of the mountain. Here comes Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, he's bringing back up with him as you see AMW. You see Big Papa Pump coming behind him. And there they are.
This is his army. This is his group for Lethal Lockdown. Jarrett, America's Most Wanted, and Big Papa Pump. And look at this, they're surrounding the ring. Jarrett directing traffic.
Oh, you can see Sting right there in the ring spinning the man around, saying, come on in. And then look, as the ring is starting to fill up, everybody wants to be a part of Team Sting, and you can see them all coming out there. Oh, it's nice to see the shoe on the other foot. It's nice to see Sting. What up, Jeff Jarrett?
You cannot miss Impact next Thursday at 11 p.m. Not only will Sting announce his team for Lethal Lockdown, but Sting returns to the ring. His first match on national TV in 5 years. We'll see it Thursday night on Spike.
Oh, he hits it with the slam dance.
They buried him. They buried King 3D. Whoa! Come on, they're going down. Look at this. Look at the table. Look at that.
This is what it looks like.
What is it, Jeff? Surprise! And look at Derek Crowbar in his hand. He's gotta be mad.
No, he's not.
Oh, man.
Kids the fence line.
God, stop him.
This is on Sting's hands.